Sometimes when you bring data into Power Query, it comes in with gaps, which means that you don't really have complete rows and complete records. So what I want to look at is how you can actually fill in the gaps. If, for example, I bring in a new source, and I'm going to bring in an Excel file, and the file I want to bring in is textiles. So let me just go here and bring in textiles, December 2021, and OK. And I particularly in that file want to bring in sheet 1. So in the navigator, when it eventually appears, I will choose the sheet 1 and I'll just go OK. Now when this comes in, you can see that there are quite serious gaps in the data. For example, all of these that say null should say WA for Washington. All of these should say OR for Oregon, and all of these should say CA for California. These ones here should say wholesale and retail, and some of these also need to be duplicated as well. So what we want to do is we want to start by right-clicking and renaming this sheet. So I'll right-click the query and I'll rename it Textiles 2021. Then I want to select on column 1 and I want to rename this. So I'm just going to press F2. Oops, don't be sitting on the query, sit on the column, press F2, and let's call that state. Oh, again, click on the column, press F2, call it state. Click on the column, press F2, call it channel. Click on the column, press F2, and call it category. Now, as far as filling in the state, let's start with that one. Click on the column heading state, and what you'll find on your transform tab in the ribbon is that you have a fill button, and you have the option to fill down. If I click on fill down, then Washington will be carried down, Oregon will be carried down, California will be carried down, and there you see it there. It automatically populates those null cells. Let's do it for channel as well. Click on channel, click on fill, and down. Click on category, click on fill, and down. And now you have complete records. You've used the fill down feature to effectively populate the records so they're completely detailed.